All right, guys, I do have a Wednesday morning editorial for you. It comes out of Southern California. And this one, people always say money is the root of all evil. It's not. The word says the love for money is the root of evil. And no, I'm not going to preach to you, but I did want to say that because that's what this editorial this morning is about. A cop who had a love for money. Apparently, he got a lot of it, and I don't know if he's going to have to pay restitution or not, but let's see what's going on with this guy. Thank you, KTLA.com, for your story. Federal prosecutors charged a Southern California police officer Tuesday with accepting $128,000 in bribes and expect he will plead guilty in the next few weeks, officials have said. Stephen Lopez, 28, of Chino, is currently on administrative leave from the Santa Ana Police Department, where he has worked since April of 2016. His peace officer powers have been suspended, according to the police department. In some instances, Lopez was on duty wearing his police uniform and driving a marked police car when he would pick up the bribes, prosecutors said. At least once, the handoff was completed on the top floor of a parking garage across the street from the Santa Ana Police headquarters. In documents filed Tuesday in federal court, Lopez agreed to plead guilty to one count of bribery. He faces up to 10 years in prison for taking bribes from a crime figure who was only named Co-Schemer 1 in the plea agreement. His court appearance to plead guilty has not yet been scheduled. Lopez's attorney, Brian Gerwitz, said in a statement, Mr. Lopez's decision to plead guilty was a first step in making amends for the harm that he knows he caused to law enforcement. His conduct was the result of a serious personal issue that he is addressing. Between August of 2019 and last month, Lopez accepted and sometimes solicited bribes from the person who wanted to stop law enforcement from policing his illegal operating business. Lopez, in exchange for the money, agreed to prevent or stop compliance checks at the person's businesses, as well as efforts to shut down or search them, according to the plea agreement. The Santa Ana Police Department was notified of the FBI's investigation into Lopez in October, the department said Tuesday in a news release. An internal affairs investigation has been launched as well. Chief David Valentin said in the release, saying he was disappointed and angered by Lopez's actions. The allegations against this officer tear at the core of what our industry represents and erodes the public trust we work so hard to uphold and maintain. So here this guy thought he was just, I don't know. So you give me money and I'll let the police know not to mess with you. Because if they become your enemies, then your enemies become my enemies. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. As law enforcement officers to include guys taking bribes from the dawn from coast to coast.